Hey everyone, it's Emmy. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions review on the BYS Berries palette. I just picked this up from Kmart for $12. So I've already seen the colours because the way they package it in stores is open. So these are the colours and they are so up my alley. They're so beautiful. And there's so many matte ones in this. I'm so excited. Yeah, as I said, retails for $12 at Kmart currently. The palettes used to be $16, so that's a pretty big price drop. And you know, which amazes me because my Peaches palette is such high quality, and this packaging is like, it's all tin, really nice, embossed. It's not embossed, it's the opposite of embossed, but I can't remember what it's called. Front there. And then on the back as well, it shows you the colours. And here you can see it's cruelty free. And it lasts for 12 months. So yeah. Very nice. I love this like lavender kind of colour of the box. It's so pretty. Alright, so probably just going to get stuck into it. I've already done my face makeup. So I'm just going to start doing my eye makeup. I have already primed my eyelids with my Essence I Love Colour Intensifying Eyeshadow Primer. I'll zoom you in so you can see. Alright, so I am just going to take Peachy, which is the end colour, and this is just a matte beige kind of colour. I'm just going to put this under my brow, just to set there so that when I blend my crease colour, blend nicely. Kind of looks like it's coming off shimmery. So this is literally the first time I'm using the colours. I haven't swatched them or anything. Okay, I was wrong. So this colour does have a subtle sheen to it. I'm not mad. I don't really fuss because I would highlight this area with my highlighter anyway. It's kind of like a wet look shimmery kind of thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Also, sorry if it's like really loud in the background. It's raining today. I live near the freeway, so obviously like you guys can probably hear the siren that's going right now. And like I said before, I do live near a lot of building sites. So there is a lot of banging going on. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is just my BYS Fluffy Blending. So I'm just going to take Berry Haze here, which is just like a grey kind of colour. And I might actually just swatch it just to make sure it is definitely matte. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is like a pink greyish kind of colour. I'm just going to put that in my crease. Okay, so for me it's kind of come out more pink on my eye, but that might be the base colour that's underneath it. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's come off very pink. Now just to blend that a little bit more, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. It's just a big fluffy brush. I would never use this for concealer. I use a sponge, so. But I like this to just really blend out the edges. So it's so big and fluffy. There you go. So that blended out beautifully. Oh my god. Loving these so far. I'm going to take this kind of denser fluffy blending brush. This is just from a kit that I got from my online school. And I'm just going to take this next matte colour called Juliet. And that's just a beautiful, rich, like almost fuchsia colour. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Okay, this one has a lot of fallout. So did Peachy, had quite a lot of fallout as well. just gonna put this in crease. Wow, that is so pigmented. That is insane. Biased. Wow, okay, so a tiny bit of that goes a long way. Elf brush again and just again blend out the edges. Okay, sorry, I just pinned my fringe back because it's actually driving me insane. Okay, the colour's kind of coming up a lot more pink on camera. It could just be my monitor, but this is like, the purple that this is just so beautiful. It's like a really rich kind of eggplant purple, but like really kind of, it's like an eggplant and a fuchsia. Had a baby, and that's what this color is. God, it's so beautiful. I love this. This is what Juliet looks like in the pan. So there is quite a bit of kickback on that one, and you're probably not going to be able to see PG, but there was a bit on there too. Just to deepen the crease up a little bit more, I'm going to take Shaded, which is just this deep brown color. Going to really carefully on the end of this pencil brush, start it there, and then just slowly work it in. Just add as I need it. That looks so beautiful. These colours are just blending together so well, and they all just work. Like, they all look so good together. I can't believe this was only $12. For my lid colour, I'm going to take Cherry Bomb, which is this like cherry red colour. There is a bit of glitter in there, so hopefully I don't need to use a glitter glue to bring that out. No, I'm not going to do a halo eye. I kind of want to do a halo eye, but I'm not going to do it. Definitely getting a lot of fallout of this one too, and there is a lot of kickback in the pan. So the colour came out a lot lighter than I thought, but I think if you want the glitter to come out, you're going to have to use a glitter glue. I'm just going to brush off the fallout. So I am just going to take a glitter glue. I'm just going to take my Too Faced glitter glue. Just because this is the only glitter glue I have, I would prefer to use a cheaper option. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of glitter glue, just kind of maybe in the center, just to kind of more as an experiment. Just to see if this will pull out the glitter in this color. Good. Alright, so I'm going to take Cherry Bomb again, really pack it on my brush, and then just pack it on to that glue. That's definitely made the colour richer. It's looking so much redder on camera than it actually is. It's a very plummy look today. Yeah, a little bit of the glitter's come through. It's the subtlest glitter. It's like a micro glitter. Tiniest gold glitter. Sorry guys, I had to finish the rest of the look off camera because my SD card ran out of space and it took ages to move everything across, so I have more room to finish filming, and then I'm pretty sure my baby's awake, so I've got to quickly wrap this up. But all I did was finish putting Cherry Bomb, which is how much fallout that has. So I finished putting Cherry Bomb on my other eye. and I used the glitter glue to try and bring out that colour, but the glitter, but I honestly don't think you can see any of it, but it did just make the colour richer and less patchy. I then put Juliet on my lower lid, and then I put some glitter glue in the middle of my eye and did kind of like a halo eye with this Radiance colour, and that just looks really nice. And then I just did a little bit of eyeliner. I've got my Ardell Wispies on. I filled in my brows with the same brown from here, so the shaded colour, and I quite like the colour. I think it looks really nice. Yeah, so that's basically the finished look for the eyes. I'm pretty much done with this palette now. There is a lot of fallout from these two colours, and there was a lot of fallout from this colour too. Just keep that in mind when you're using this palette. You do have to be very careful with them, and they can be quite messy. Like I've got parts of Cherry Bomb down here and here, kind of in my inner corner. It got a bit messy. I've just got fallout from the other colours of my nose. Another thing I did want to test out in this video was the Australis Unicorn Drops highlighter. I have never used a liquid highlighter before, and this is like super intense, but I am really curious. So that's basically what it looks like. Wow. Okay, so I might just use my sponge that I used to do my foundation with, just on the high points of my face. Okay, so it seems to have just clumped a bit. I'm just going to take a brush and see if I can... Okay, and that's moving my foundation now. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not easy to blend out, and it moved my foundation. So this might be one of those things that's good for people who don't powder their face, but I like a really matte face and then like a strong highlight, so see how it just kind of chunks up. Looks good on my nose, and kind of on this side of my face. But yeah, definitely using a brush lifts your foundation. It is quite gritty too. Okay, so first impression of the highlight, not a fan. I might just work with it some more, try and figure out how I can get it to work, but at the moment, yeah, it's lifting my foundation. It's very hyper glittery, it's messy, like it's all over my hand now. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere. I know, it's just very textured, so it makes my skin look textured. I mean, it's pretty, but I'd probably more use it like on my eyes or something, not so much on my face. I don't know if it's eye safe, but probably just gonna put a nude lip on with this. I really like this look. I really like the eye palette. I wish it didn't have as much fallout, but it's nothing I can't work with. But all in all, I love this. I love the colours, the formula. I mean, it's just so, the colours are so pigmented and they blend so nicely, and for $12, that is such a steal. Like, that is so amazing. I'm so impressed with this. Like, I am definitely going to do more looks like these colours. These warm colours are just calling my name. I love warm colours. I could quite happily take this travelling with me quite easily, and the packaging is so sturdy that I could do that and not worry about anything breaking or anything. So yeah, I love this palette. Once again, BYS has super impressed me. I can't believe how cheap this is and how good it is. Highly recommend this palette. If you don't already know, I love their peach palette as well. Exactly the same. It's so amazing. This one does have a little less fallout, but it just, I can't. They're so amazing. And I mean, if you look at the colours, so this is the peach and then the berries on top. They just complement each other so nicely, and like you could come up with so many looks just mixing and matching. I'm definitely going to purchase more. I will do videos on all of the ones that I purchased from this point on, just so you guys know. We can see if they're consistent. So far, I would say that these are very consistent in pigment and just quality overall. So yeah, very happy with those. The highlight drops I'm probably going to play around with, but I mean, with them lifting my foundation and making my skin look textured, I'll probably keep them for the eyes and maybe lips. I don't know. But we'll see. I might just keep them for like Halloween, or if I do like really colourful fairy looks or something. Like I really want to start doing really crazy like themed looks and stuff. Like I want to do fairies, I want to do like a full fantasy series. So I don't know, I'm definitely going to keep these for that, but just for like everyday wear or even like going out, I probably won't use them. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'm gonna go check on my baby. I think he is awake. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked this video. There's definitely more to come. At the moment it's probably going to be very sporadic because I do have a 1-year-old, so it's kind of hard for me to film, especially when he wakes up in the middle of filming, or even just to edit is quite difficult. So yeah, we'll see how many I get out, but yeah, definitely please like and subscribe. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!